All right, let's see how we're going to start them here in the final B main for your legends. Kaylee Decker out of Duvall, Washington, and Ace Bowen out of Spanish Fork, Utah.
The number 12 of Brianna Bruce out of Wheatland, Wyoming, and the 16 of Tyler Monroe out of Meridian, Idaho.
Making the toe out of Hermiston, Oregon, Nina Kick, and on the high side, Meridian, Idaho's Tim Newmeyer.
Denver, Colorado's 51 TS of Tanner Scarberry, and the number 23 of Spencer Gallagher, all the way from Statesville, North Carolina.
Meridian, Idaho driver is in that purple 88D, Dylan Wardle. He's going to be right next door to Ryan Ford out of Las Vegas, Nevada tonight.
And the final starter, the 17C of Steven Nestor out of Peyton, Colorado.
Great looking field of legends. And this is a pretty good mix. You've got some veterans, you've got some youngsters, and pretty good geography. We've got them from all over the country right here in this race.
Yes, the 23 Spencer Gallagher, of course, that family very involved in the NASCAR world as well. So we'll see how Spencer Gallagher is able to fare in this event as they are lined up 2 by 2.
And I think they're coming at you, Brett.
If we stay green, we saw how quickly these 12 laps can go by as they are nose to tail in the turn 3 and 4 section of the bull ring here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As they come out of turn 4, the flag man is ready, and we have green flag is out for the B main legend number 2 race here at the bull ring. As I thought they're going to try and go 3 wide there in turn 1 and 2, but they may try it again. Nope, they're going to go back to 2 wide down in 3 and 4.
Oh, look at the jockeying for position there. Tell you what, the car up front, Decker says, you guys do whatever you want to do back there. I'm going to try to run away with this thing, but we are slipping and sliding, though, and getting on the binders. The right front there for Dylan Wardle, smoking in, and it's going to smoke him hard. Hard into the wall. Goes
the tire
Dylan,
bouncing down the racetrack.
Goes Dylan Wardle. He saw him get on that. There was a little bit of smoke, so it didn't look like he got on the brakes. What happened is we got a busted front right there. Hard into the turn 2 barrier for Meridian, Idaho's Dylan Wardle.
And while that was happening, there was also another car that got up into, it looks like I think the contact with the wall, I think, is what caused that.
Yeah, we had a really good puff of smoke going into turn 1, so he must have felt something going wrong there.
And they're trying.
Nasty Beast Hard T replay. See the smoke right there. And then, yeah, Dylan had no control.
Loses it, goes up in the wall. And that was the 3 of Nina Kick, I believe, that was also out of the racing line, losing a ton of positions. And then there goes that tire. Side by side coming through turns 3 and 4, hoping for a good, clean restart here. Again, top 5 are going to transfer into the main show as the green flag is back out. And the pack makes their way down into turn 1 and 2.
Tim Newmeyer joins right at the end there as the cars came out of the Serve Pro restart zone, and now we've got them 3 wide down the back straightaway, nearly 4 wide as they dive into turn 3. And we're going to be rubbing and racing a little bit there out of turn number 4.
Spencer Gallagher has been able to race his way into the transfer in that 23 by taking it 3 wide and passing 3 cars in 1 turn.
So right now, Tyler Monroe in that 16 is on the bubble spot. He's in for now, as now your lineup will adjust as they roll into turn number 1. Sorry, Monroe is first car out behind Gallagher, but he's going to try to fix that right here. We're going to go side by side, a little racing into turn number 3, Brett.
The 51 looks like got a little loose coming out of turn 2, and Spencer Gallagher was able to get a run, but now he's got the 16 and a line of cars behind him. Again, this is all right near that transfer position. As you can see, the battle side by side for the transfer. Looks like he's going to be outside the transfer, so maybe the handling going away on that car, but he made a heck of a run on that restart, making it 3 wide, and then he's lost all those positions, unfortunately, that he made up with that pass.
Yeah, and I think on the screen there, Newmeyer is showing as your leader. Newmeyer went into the pits, so the 12 and the 68. So Bowen in the 9 is in the show. So it's just off a little bit there as Newmeyer is not your race leader, as now we've got a battle for your race lead between Bruce and Decker. And look at Decker down low to the front.
But look at this. We got a battle. There's nose to tail coming down that front straightaway. First through, it looks like 6th or 7th. All right there.
And look at the 12. Bruce going to go right back at your race leader. Tyler Monroe, the torch there in that 16. He is chasing down the 51. And Ace Bowen out of the great state of Utah, just trying to hang on and make the show.
Someone remind them these drivers are already locked into the show, but they really want to get that win, get a better starting position in that main show.
Good battle there between the 51 of Scarberry, Decker. Oh, and look at the torch, Tyler Monroe out of Star, Idaho. He's going to roll through. He's going to go up to the podium if he can clear Decker.
And we've got the battle for the transfer. The 23 is out right now by 1 position, and he's got the 9 and the 9AB and the 16 right in front of him. Look at this battle they got going on.
Yeah, you're going to have a 4-car battle for 1 position, and they're only going to have a lap and a half to do it, as they're all going to get the white flag this time by. Oh, and problems there with the 3 of Kick. She's going to go to the
pull
infield.
off the racetrack. Good move there, not bringing out the yellow. Let these drivers race it out as we got the white flag.
White flag flies for your drivers as they go down through turns 1 and 2.
Spencer Gallagher's trying everything to make one more pass to make it in. He's going to try that high side, and wow, he got a run there. He got it down on the flat. He tried his best. Did you see that run he had on turn 3 and 4? He came in high, came down low, went on the flat. I thought he was going to do it. Just ran out of time, ran out of real estate.
Yep, looking for a late race run, but it's going to be Bruce, Scarberry, Monroe, Bowen, and Decker going to the big main event as your Willwood Brakes B main for your Racing Optics Windshield Defense Legends. So that's it for your Legends until the big one.
What a race that was. I'm excited for their main event coming up a little bit later. They really put on a show.